that. Beth, I'm going to come up to you and ask, as you had mentioned, you're pulling data from a lot of different sources. You got a lot of paper data. You have to validate data from law enforcement, et cetera, to make those important decisions. Give us an example of a program you'd like to highlight where you all are ingesting this data, interpreting it, and making a great decision.
Sure. You really hone in on one of our challenges there, and that's turning some of our paper data into digital data. And we've really benefited from a variety of these technologies. You know, we're using robotic process automation for a variety of mission support tasks, including generating and sending daily reports, and even to accelerate data entry from physical forms into our digital systems. We use chatbots to internally to connect with our IT help desk, and externally for our applicants to get information about the status of their applications. And we're also using clustering and pattern recognition to try to paint a more person-centric view of the different actors in the immigration system. It's important to understand kind of the history of our systems in USCIS, because we maintain these systems that are mostly transactional. So trying to understand the total history of an individual requires piecing all of those transactions together. And machine learning, again, specifically clustering and pattern recognition, are helping us to understand that path through the immigration system more clearly. So each system will capture its own person-centric data attributes, like social security number, alien number, all those biographic attributes when they're interacting with the agency. So we're trying to resolve the entity around those different individuals, be them applicants, lawyers, beneficiaries, petitioners on behalf of a beneficiary. So one of our programs, Person-Centric Identity Service, PCIS, is built to be the authoritative source of trusted biographical and biometric information to provide real-time and two-way visibility between services into an individual's comprehensive immigration history and status. And PCIS utilizes models to more accurately associate A numbers to an individual and to deduplicate those individual records from multiple systems to create a more complete picture of that person. So resolving multiple records around an individual entity, but then also extending that to understand the relationship of those individuals to other actors in the immigration system is really where we're spending a lot of time right now and harnessing the technologies of big data and AI.
Fascinating. You mentioned A number, just for the audience so they know what that is as they're pulling this all together. A number is?
A number is alien number. So it's a unique identifier intended to help an individual track all of the different benefits that they might apply for in their history in the United States. Sometimes a number is easy to resolve on, but there are instances where an individual might get assigned multiple A numbers. So it's not always the easiest thing to resolve around.